To begin this meditation, quieten your mind by taking deep breaths in and out, in and out, in and out. Focus on nothing but your breathing, in and out. Once centered, visualize yourself being surrounded by a white light, starting with dancing sparks of light, growing into a more brilliant and dense light as it surrounds your entire body. As the white light fades, you see yourself standing by an ancient stone well. Gather some pebbles that lay on the ground by your feet, and one by one drop them into the well, releasing all your problems, your finances, fears, anxieties, and any other issue in your life. When you have released all your burdens, look away from the well and notice your surroundings. Soak up the peacefulness and the calmness that exists in this place. You look down and notice your feet are now at the beginning of a long path. This path is composed of sweet-smelling earth, dried leaves, and is lined with ancient stones. Dense greenery rises high up both sides. Trees of beauty and splendor overhang their branches above you. You are going to take a journey, a pilgrimage to an ancient place not of this world, a place of great healing that is visited by all spiritual beings, both from our world and from other mystical realms. You start to walk, feeling the moist, cool earth beneath your feet, admiring the beauty and tranquility that surrounds you, and breathing in deep the fragrant air. Keep following the path. Focus on your footsteps, the sounds they make as your feet press into the earth as you travel silently, deeper and deeper into this forest. You come to a crossroads and notice other pilgrims are approaching. Let them pass by and follow the gathering procession. Other pilgrims have now joined the procession behind you as you all silently walk this ancient path. Look around you as you walk. The scenery becomes more beautiful, alive with natural beauty and energy. The forest walls lining your path are now small bushes and flowering shrubs. Look out over them to the rolling fields, hills and valleys. Visible now are pilgrims from all other realms. Some you recognize from mythology, some you don't. All are heading for the same destination, the center of life itself. In front of you, you can just make out over the tops of the trees a large tour. The destination is getting closer. Keep walking, keep focused on the path. You finally reach the base of the tour. Large stone steps are before you that reach the ancient pool at the top, and singing rivers flow either side of the path, their music softly floating on the breeze. You climb the stairs, step by step. You know you have arrived at the center because the world is more alive here than you could have ever imagined. Colours burn and flicker, sounds vibrate like plucked strings, and each breath you draw makes you feel light-headed, as if you are inhaling a purer element. You reach the top, and before you stands a great square courtyard. And within the courtyard stands the sacred well, a full moon of silver water encircled by a low stone wall. 5 channels are cut into the well, carrying its sacred waters into 5 singing streams that flow down the hill. Over the well, the branches of 9 slender hazel trees, their branches swaying like fine hair in an invisible current of air. Their purple husked nuts are shaken loose by the wind and fall into the water below. A flash of light, and salmon with glittering scales leap up and catches the fallen seeds. Discarded husks can now be seen floating away down one of the streams. You watch in silence as the pilgrims before you approach the pool. One by one, they stoop and drink the water in cupped hands. When each arises, they appear to glow with an inner radiance, as if refreshed by the water of life itself. Now it is your turn to drink from these sacred waters. As you step towards it, you are no longer aware of those who have gone before you or those who wait behind. It is as if you are alone with a deep presence, immensely quiet, pregnant with life. For a moment, you look up into the gently swaying branches of the trees. It is if they are being stirred by a wind from another world, and part of you longs to be borne aloft into those regions of light and air. But now you feel yourself being drawn towards the pool below, and you stoop down and peer into the water. For what might be a moment or an eternity, you behold an abyss, a swirling vortex that spirals into untold depths. As you gaze transfixed, you become disoriented in time and space, and the force of the energy almost pulls you into the deep. Then a loud roaring like the sea, and the next moment all is quiet again. The water is again a serene pool, glowing with a gentle blue-green light, reflecting the overhanging hazel trees. A salmon glides like a shadow just beneath the surface. You cup your hands and drink. It is like drinking light itself, and a feeling of deep, quiet well-being spreads through you as the water washes away the wounds of the past and purifies your heart and mind. In your darkest recesses, in long forgotten dry ditches, seeds begin to grow, and luxuriant growth greens the bare earth. The roots of the tree penetrate the soil of your soul. Strong stems and branches twine around crumbling old walls and burst through the confines of your mind with their green leaves and blossoms. You turn around with the power of the sacred waters of life pulsating in your veins. Behold the view before you and take note of anything you may see. It is time to return home. Look for the path you travelled on and head towards it. Filled with the essence of life itself, use any mode of movement you like. Take the hill in a single bound. Feel the sensation of flying. Run with the speed of wind until you find yourself once again standing by the ancient well at the start of your journey. Once there, surround yourself with white light until the light is brilliant and dense, surrounding your entire body. Start to feel your physical form and bring back into your world the blessings you have received. Blessed